Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Out here at the range today for this video. I've been excited about this one for a long time. I've got my 6.8 Western. We're going to do an ammo test of some factory loadings. The best of my knowledge right now, you can only find 5 different factory loadings, both from Browning and Winchester. So this rifle is sighted in at 100 yards. I'm going to take every single one of these 5, take my time, and see which factory loading that my Winchester XPR in 6.8 Western likes the best. It's sighted in with this stuff right here. This is the Browning Long Range Pro Hunter, I believe. Yep, 175 grain Sierra tipped Game Kings. I'm a big Sierra fan. And these actually have a BC on the G1 scale of 0.617, which is incredible. So we're going to test this stuff. Then we've got some of the 165 grain Accubond in there. Then we've got some 162 grain, what they call the Copper Extreme Point from Winchester. Actually, never fired these before. Excited to see how they work out for us. Then we've got the 170 grain Rapid Controlled Polymer Tip, the Ballistic Silver Tip. Some of you guys hunting with these in other calibers, because I know, because you told me. Then we've got the Match, which is 170 grain Boat Tail Hollow Point. Hopefully these do good, because I definitely want to stretch out the 6.8 and do some long range videos here soon. Comment down below if you want to see the long range videos. But like I said, it's sighted in with these right here. I'm just going to go down the line, do a 3-shot group out of all of these 5, and just see how we do. But check it out, should be pretty cool. Again, this is a Winchester XPR. I think it's the cheapest 6.8 Western you can get. That's why I got it. On top, I better tell you about my scope. This is the Hawk Frontier SF30. It is a sweet rig. It's got 30 zoomies and illuminator reticle. What else do you need to know? I've got some worn scope rings on this baby. You guys that follow the channel, I had some super cheap rings on this thing, and the 6.8 pulled the scope, shifted it in the rings. I put these more expensive worn rings on here that were actually on my 338 Win Mag, so I know it can handle the 6.8 recoil, because it did just fine with my 338 Win Mag. But that's a whole lot of yapping. Let's get to the part that we're all here for and fling some of these boo lights out of one of my favorite Bing Bangs. See what happens. I'm going to turn all the cameras on. We're just going to get to flinging them. Alright, so first up here is going to be the ones that this rifle's already sighted in with. These 175 grain Browning Pro Hunters. Let's see what we can do. Let me mention first, on all these, we're not looking for bullseyes. I'm going to hold bullseyes, but it's only going to hit roughly bullseye with this one, probably, that it's sighted in with. The others will probably shift a little bit from the bullseye, but let's see what we can do here. Here is the Browning 175 grainers. Ooh, yellow jacket. Like we kissed the edge of the bullseye there. Send another one. Just above the first one. Send the third one. That one jumped on me, so I'm actually going to send another one, because I think that was a fault of my own. That one felt better. Yep, kissed the top of the bullseye there. So that those circles down there, I didn't tell you yet, but those are nickel. A nickel that I traced. So it's not an inch there, but it's a nickel. I definitely think that was under an inch, but based on that group, I'm going to go ahead and adjust this 2 clicks to the left, and we're going to save that. Now we're going to let this thing cool for a second, and we're going to get to the next one. The next one here is going to be these Accubon long range. So those previous ones were 175 grain. These are 165 grain. Those 175 grainers, we didn't have any touching, but it's still within an inch. I'm okay with it. I'm not jumping up and down dancing about it, but I'm okay with it. Let's try these 165 grain Accubons. These ought to do good. Accubon has good reputation. Kiss the bottom of the bullseye there. I'm not too far off from where those heavier ones are sighted in. A little bit up. That one was high and right, so, that one opened up a little bit more than I would want it to. That's probably just over a 1-inch group with those 165 grainers. Next, we are going to go with these match after we let this cool down for just a shade. Alright, now these 170 grain match boat tail hollow points, there we go. Let's go ahead and send 3 of these. When something says match on it, you kind of want it to do good. Normally it comes with a pricier price tag, but it's never a guarantee that it's going to match up with your specific rifle and barrel twist and all that. But here we go with the match. Low. Of where the others were. Here's the second shot. That one hit bullseye. And a third. And that one hit quite a bit left. That's not good. That's really not good, but I want to send another one on that one. I don't know what the deal is with that. Here's another of the match. Felt good about every single one of those trigger squeezes, so. What's next? Next, we're going to go to those copper rounds, which, believe it or not, I've got the most questions from you guys about the copper rounds. Give you a look at these babies. These are the lightest of the bunch, 162 grainers. Show you one of these up close. Check that out. Red tip on it. A red tip hits and then you know the drill. Well, let's see what we can do with these 162 grain copper impacts in 6.8 Western. I'm kind of hoping these do well because I honestly want to hunt with these. Felt good about that trigger squeeze. Well, that one's not gripping that great either. We're going to let this thing cool again, and we'll be back with the last one, these Ballistic silver tips. Alright, now, I'll get one of these out and show you. Here's one of those Ballistic silver tips a lot of you guys are familiar with. How heavy are these again? 170 grains there. Let's fling 3 of these. So far, we're not getting clover leaves out of any of these, out of this XPR. Let's see what we can do with these ballistic silver tips. 6.8 Western. Let's send a second one. This one's not looking too hot either, guys. Well, so I'm looking at all of them right now. Looks like the Sierra tipped Game Kings definitely did best. So from the groups, these are the winner by far. Look down there again. This isn't the most precise setup with this lead sled here. You know, I might be able to do a little bit better with the bipod and my squeeze bag on the back, but hey, we've gotten good groups with this lead sled before, so I'm not going to use it as an excuse. But today at 100 yards, this XPR is not exactly shooting fantastic, but hey, it is what it is. Real results. Let me know what you think about the 6.8 Western. I'm 100% going to be hunting with it. Based on this, we're going to be picking this stuff, but I really want to hunt with that copper stuff too. But y'all, comment down below, what do you think about the 6.8 Western? Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you check out for all the links. Let me know what you think about the 6.8 Western. Stay tuned for more videos. Appreciate y'all big time. 6.8 Western.
Load it up and get it on as soon as you can. 30-06, 10 mil, 50 cap. It don't make a difference, man. We like to shoot and make a